Oh, hey guys, are you a fan of Disney film? Well, you know what? I'm a fan of Disney film too, and I've watched all the Disney film. From the old one and the newest one, I've watched all of them. Because I'm a fan of Disney film. So in 2021, there are many new Disney films. And from the old days like 2012 or 2008, there are also many films as well that I love. So in here, I will show you 10 Disney films in order to practice your English and listen to English too, because they are like, those are cartoon. None of those are live action, except for the Lion King, because Lion King have live action. So yes, all these 10 Disney films are very good for you to practice listening to English. So are you ready for this? Then let's get started right away. And make sure to watch all of those, because these 10 Disney films that I recommend to you, I watch all of it, except for this new film called Encanto. Let's move to our very first film called Encanto over here. So this film is Encanto, and it's the newest film in Disney. If you want to watch Encanto, then you have to wait for about 2 or 3 more months, because it still didn't exist in the internet. So yes, but I have watched the trailer of it, and it's pretty good, I guess. They all speak really well. This Encanto film is about some villagers that explore a brand new island, like a brand new land. And it's very mysterious, especially for this woman, as you can see in here. She's on her way to find the wonderland that she always dreams of. So yes, that is about our first film. And for the next film, it is called Luca, as you can see in here. This is the film Luca that I have just watched a couple of days ago. So Luca, as you can guess, it's a boy called Luca, this boy in the middle. So what is this film about? This is a film in Pixar Disney, and I have to say that this is kind of like my favorite film of all, because this film is about this boy, and he is a sea monster. If he gets under the water, he will turn into a sea monster. But if you go on land, he will turn into human. And he decides to visit the human world, that the human world are trying to kill the sea monster. So he gets into trouble a lot, because if one water in his hand or in his body, he will turn into sea monster. So get into trouble a lot. But in the end, human and sea monster are happy together again. So I actually love this film Luca, and this film is actually very good to watch, especially to practice your listening too. So here is the film Luca. Okay, and now we have the film Wish Dragon. Wish Dragon. So what exactly is this film Wish Dragon? Well, you can see that the dragon is magical if you heard the film Wish Dragon right. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of Aladdin before? Well, the film Aladdin, yeah, I'm sure you heard of that. It's the boy which have a lamp, and inside the lamp is a genie, right? So in here, it's a little bit like Aladdin, but just different. Instead of a genie, it is, okay, instead of the genie, it is a dragon, because in Aladdin, it's a genie, right? But in here, there's no genie, so instead of a genie, it's an old dragon. And it's a boy that he found a lamp, and when he rubbed the lamp, the dragon comes out and make him wish. And it's all about his old friendship, all about friendship. Also a very good film. So that's it about Wish Dragon. And here is another film about dragon. Another film about dragon. It is Raja and the Last Dragon. Raja and the Last Dragon. When we heard of this, it's like the girl Raja and the Last Dragon, right? This film is all about Last Dragon, and the character, it's cartoon. So the character that speak in here, like they speak really clear and really good English. So I actually love this film too. Raja and the Last Dragon. It's about the girl Raja that fight for the peace, and about the last dragon too. That's all about it. And here is Coco, yes, the film that I've been waiting for all along. So here is Coco. I'm sure you heard of Coco before. Yeah, Coco is a good movie. Yeah, exactly a good movie. I've watched it at the cinema, and this is Coco Pixar Disney. I think it's like a long time ago, and you can find these on the internet. It's simply about a boy that he visits the death world. When I say the death world, you might say, ugh, so scary, but not that scary. He visits the death world and finds out all the truth about his family, his ancestors, all the truth of them, which is pretty good, I guess. So Coco, and here is the film Soul. It's a brand new film, 2020. Soul is a brand new film, 2020. So it's actually a cartoon, which I love. It's very interesting, and sometimes when I watch the part, it makes me cry sometimes, but yes. And here's the film Soul. You can guess that it's about a man. He's a musician, and he always wanted to be in a band, a famous band. And when he visits the world that all the deaf people, and he wanted to come back, but he can't. And finally he come back and be a famous musician. So it's kind of like his adventure. So Soul is a good film too. I actually love the film Soul. And they speak English very clear and very good so that you can practice your listening too. So next we have the film Zootopia. Zootopia. I think that you've already heard of the film Zootopia. It's in 2016, and you can easily find this film on the internet. Zootopia has two main characters, the rabbit and the fox, and they at first they hate each other, but then they cooperate with each other to improve, to tell the truth to the entire world. So about Zootopia, at that time it's the world of animal. Zootopia. And again, I love this film so much that I've watched this film I think that many times, and I want to watch this film right now if I have some free time. So that's it. Zootopia and here is the film called Up. I'm sure you heard of Up before. Yeah, Up is a new film, not very new. It's in 2009, but many people love to watch it. Up, a famous film, and you can see that it's about the two main characters, a young boy and an old man that they want, because their house around their house is being built, so they want to move, and he don't want to leave his house because has so many memory to him. So he buy many balloons, thousands, millions, billions of balloons, and make his house fly, and all about his adventure. That's it about Up. And even though he's an old man, but he speaks English quite well. I love the film Up. And with the Up. Now is our 9th film already. So the 9th film is about The Lion King. The Lion King, you can watch live action if you want, or you can watch cartoon if you want. But I recommend to watch Lion King because the sound is more clear and the sound is human, so I think that it's pretty good to watch. Here is Lion King, and it's also a brand new film too. You can find this on the internet. I've watched this at the cinema before, so I would recommend it to you. Pretty good. Lion King. It's Mufasa and his son. All about the adventure and defeat the Scar, which is the cruel brother of Mufasa. So yeah, and The Lion King, and here is our 10th film. It is Tangled. Tangled is actually Rapunzel, but this is the true film called Tangled. Nobody called Rapunzel anymore. So Tangled from 2010, and I love the film Tangled. Even though it's the princess film, but I still love to watch it. I've watched it many times actually, about Tangled, the princess called Rapunzel, and her adventure to find her loved one and her family. That's it. So we've here are 10 films, which 10 Disney film in cartoon, which I recommend you to watch those. I love those very much, and make sure you watch all of them to improve your listening skill. So bye guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time.